Hey guys, so today I'll be doing the Spascriptions Black Mask Peel Off infused with charcoal powder. So it's going to look like this. You can buy this pretty much anywhere right now. I see Spascriptions a lot in Walmart, and I think I've seen this bottle too as well. I got this from Burlington Coat Factory for $4.99. So they're fairly cheap. They last a long time because you don't need a lot for the mask. So what I'm going to do is actually put this on. I'm going to show you how it works. It is a peel off, so you will be seeing me peel it off. I see a lot of videos and stuff, and I've been skeptical about those videos, how they're like, oh, you know, it hurts and stuff like that. But if you have facial hair, it will hurt. But that's why it says you wet with warm water. So, I mean, it's just common sense that comes along with this type of thing. So what I'm going to do is apply this. I'm going to show you how it works, how it feels. It will tighten up my face. This one is actually to minimize, smooth, and strengthen the skin, which I've tried it before and actually works really well. You're supposed to leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes, but you have to put it on clean, a freshly clean, dry face, which is, I already washed my face, so it's already clean, it's already dried. I just got to apply this to it. And it is pH balanced, it's hypoallergenic, paraben free, non-comedogenic, no synthetic preservatives, no SLS, and it has not been tested on animals. So this actually is a pretty good company, Spascriptions, because they don't test on animals. I have a few other things that I had got from them too as well. They're okay. They're not as good as I thought they were going to be, but then again, they're like cheap. I bought, it was a 3-pack. One was rose. It was a rose gel mask, a cucumber gel mask, and a gold gel mask. I mean, they could be better, but considering the what you pay for it, considering the price of it, it's okay. It's you get what you pay for. But this company's pretty good. This says that this mask actually is supposed to reach deep within the pores and dissolve and dislodge the buildup of impurities. It also says it has charcoal to act as a magnet, green tea, which I absolutely love in the face mask, and I love to drink. So it's got witch hazel, and those two unclog the pores and purify the skin. Cucumber and chamomile, which help condition and soothe the skin. Also has tea tree and salicylic acid. I'm going to put the word right here for y'all to see. I can never pronounce it. I don't know why. It just messes with me. But it's got that acid to help control oil and acne, aloe vera and vitamin E to help moisturize the skin, and it also got vitamin C to help brighten the skin. And let me tell you, this works like crazy. I know they have the Bolshia one that's out there, the charcoal mask. I haven't actually used that yet. I would like to buy it. It'd be pretty cool to go ahead and compare like a cheap brand as compared to like a high-end brand. So we'll see if I can get my hands on that one by Bolshia. I definitely will try it. There's also a few other ones that are out there. There's like a few luminizing ones. There's some like on the black market that, you know, people have been buying and like off brands and stuff. And I've seen stories about how not so well those work or how painful they are. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is put it on. You do have to apply this fast because it does dry quickly. It is like a gel. It's like a really tight, hard gel. So you do have to put it on quickly. It goes on smooth, but it does get sticky as soon as it hits the air. So I just wanted to let you know that when I got my other Spascription gel mask, it actually came with an applicator, which has like a silicone tip right here. I meant to show you this beforehand. It's not that big. It's really tiny, but it comes in handy. Makes everything less messy. See, I don't have anything on my hands, so I don't have to worry about the mess. I just peel this off when it dries or run it in some warm water and just scrape it off. And it comes completely clean as if it has never been used. You can actually go into like your local Walmart or Rite Aid or even Ulta and Sephora and get a little silicone like brush thing. It actually helps out with not having that mess on your hands when you have to put it on. I have a lot of masks in here that actually aren't sheet masks. And for me, it's easier to apply it with the applicator than to actually apply it with my fingers. It's a lot less messier. I feel like I get more product. It gets evenly spread and exactly where it needs to go. So that's definitely a bonus with the applicator. I definitely recommend one. They're very, very cheap. Like I said, when I had bought my little 3 little gel masks in a pack from Walmart for Spascriptions, that came in there as well. So it's a pretty good investment. But what I'm going to do, I just said, I'm going to have this on for 25 minutes. It says 20 to 30. I'm going to do 25. You technically are supposed to let the mask dry. So even after 20 minutes, if it isn't dry, you need to go ahead and let it dry before peeling it off because it won't peel correctly. If you leave it on for 30 minutes and it still hasn't dried, that means you put too much on. So now you have to wait a little longer. And that's not really a good thing because it's more than a recommended time. But you do have to wait a little longer until it actually dries. So I put 25 because with the applicator, it gives me like a nice thin, even layer. So within 25 minutes, my whole face should be dry. So I can just peel it off with no problem. No gooiness, no messy, no sticky. So that's definitely the rule of thumb here when it comes to this. It smells okay. It's got a charcoal smell. It's got a stringent smell. Of course, I think that's the witch hazel that's in it. It's like, if you ever smelled one of them, you know what I'm talking about. It's like medicated, but it's like, kind of smells like propanol, but it's not like isopropyl, but it's actually not. It's weird. It has a weird smell too, but you'll know what I mean when you actually buy the Spascriptions. If you get something similar, let me know how that smells because I haven't bought any of them yet. I definitely do plan on it, but it's something that you can definitely tolerate. So having it on my face, I honestly don't smell it. I only smelt it when I was shaking it out of the bottle. That's the only time I actually smelt it. So now I just sit, I wait, I do whatever I need to do with this. I did a nice even layer. I even did my sides. I try to get a little bit on my chin down here and underneath. I have an actual scar from when I had passed out in the store and split my chin wide open. So I have it on top of that scar too. I always gotta take care of that. You can barely tell I healed up pretty well from the stitches, but I always make sure I get a little bit on the under chin here just to help out with the even skin complexion, tone, and you know, the whole 9 yards when you do a face mask. So now I just wait for the time to come up, and then I'll be back to show you how it is to peel it off. When you go to peel it off, if you peel it and it starts to hurt, because everybody's pain tolerance is different, extremely different. So if it does start to hurt, just take a little bit of water, warm water, and just put it on your face and kind of, you know, massage it, try to get it in there and loosen it up a little bit, and then go ahead and start peeling it, or you can just wash it off. It's going to take a while because it did harden into a peel-off mask where it's supposed to be peeled. So if you do use the warm water, you might be there a while. I think it's quicker to peel it. Like I said, everybody's pain tolerance is different. Not everybody can do it. And, yeah, that's basically it. There's really nothing to it. You either peel it from the bottom or you peel it from the top. Some people say you could peel it from the side and bring it across. I did that one time. It didn't work. So what I was thinking of doing, I have peeled it from the top before and I have peeled it from the bottom. Usually when you peel it from the bottom, it's a little bit easier because you get through this part quickly. And once you get through here, the rest is just bingo, like it's good to go. when you start peeling it from down here, you get good until you get right here. This seems to be like a problem area where you really have to peel it, because some people have facial hair, some people have like cheek hair, some people have like little mustache hairs. Even if it's just like a peach fuzz, we all got that. Some people have some chin hair, you know, some people got peach fuzz. I got sideburns. That's why I kept my line right here and not back here on this side of my face, because I got sideburns and I know if I peel this off, it's gonna be some trouble. We don't want no trouble. So what you do is you basically start rolling it, just, you know, around till you got a nice little piece that you can hold on to, and you just start pulling. Even on the bottom, on the top, you start rolling it down a little bit until you got a nice little piece, and then you just start pulling it. So I'll show you that when I get there. It's not hard to do at all. Nice, quick, and easy. So I'll let you see what my skin looks like after. Okay, I'm back. And I could barely move my mouth because my face is extremely tight, which is normal. It started peeling right here around the edges. I don't know if you can tell, but I was drinking some water and I yawned after it was dry and it started coming off. So that's kind of a plus there. Yeah, my face is super, super tight. I hope that you can understand me. What I am going to do is go ahead and take it off. And I am going to start from the top. I did have to leave this on for a little longer than expected. And also, I want to let you know that when you apply it, do not apply it on your eyebrows. Don't apply it on your eyes or your lip area or in your nostrils. So leave all those places open. That's just kind of a key, you know, because it peels off, so you don't want to peel up your eyebrows. So, yeah, time to peel it off. I'm going to start from the top, and then I'm going to work my way down to the bottom if I can get the top started. If I can't get the top started, then I'm going to go ahead and work from the bottom. Oh, no, looks like I got the top started. So let me move in because I don't know if y'all can see this. Let's see it. See it? See that? The little peel? Uh-oh. Kind of got it on my edges here. Alright, so see the excess that I have? I am going to have to rinse that off with warm water. But yeah, see that? Alright, so it turns out there was a spot that was not dry. See that residue right there? Yeah, I'm going to have to rinse that off with warm water up here, and then some on the side down there. See it? But just want to show you the mask. This is the back side. This is the side that was on my face. This is the glossy side. Of course, we all seen that one, but this, don't know if I can get really in close. It doesn't really look like there's much on there. Maybe a few pieces on my nose. That's the nose. I don't know if it's gonna show you. That's basically the peel off mask. You can see my skin is smoother. See? Feels so much smoother. It looks brighter. I look better. So what I am going to do, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go rinse this off and I'm going to come back. So I'm back and I just rinsed it off. Here's a little close up. I don't know if you can see. My face is a little red. That's because I just got done peeling this thing off my face. But it's still, you know, it's still good. It's soft. It looks better. It feels better. It feels clean. I don't have anything in my pores. It feels so free and fresh. But what I am going to do to still on that freshness is to go ahead and put in this Mario Badescu. It's his, see, I don't know if it's going to show, but it's his facial spray. It's with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So I am going to put that on my face. And that's basically the end of this routine that I have here.